This is Doug.
And I'm Cindy.
Welcome to ELP Brief, and today we're going to be answering one of your caregiver questions. And this one today kind of hits to the guts of it: how to pay without losing everything.
How to pay for nursing home care.
Yeah, how to pay, and that's exactly what they're talking about, how to pay for nursing home care. And unfortunately, we see people that do lose everything.
They do.
I mean, literally everything.
Yes.
And we've seen people that's lost a lot more than they should have paid. I mean, paid for care way more than they should have paid. And they spent down a whole lot when maybe some of it could have been protected.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you worked your whole life. You paid into the system so that there would be money there to help pay for things that you needed, your health care and long-term care when you need it. This is it. Now you're in a nursing home. You can get assistance paying for this. It's called Medicaid. You go through the process of applying for it. If you have a spouse at home, what you want to do is protect your home for them and most of what you've worked your whole life to earn so that they won't be left impoverished. And the laws are in place to protect them from being impoverished.
And there are ways to protect many of the assets, sometimes the home. It's particularly important if it's a couple, one spouse goes to the nursing home, one spouse goes at home. And unfortunately, we've seen situations in a spousal situation where they just didn't know, and the spouse just basically spent down everything for the care of their beloved spouse in the nursing home. And now they're, up in their 70s or 80s, and they've spent everything and they're deep in debt, and it just didn't have to be that way. So in many cases, if you're a well spouse at home, you can protect many of the assets and just by doing some planning. It's not automatic. You do have to do some planning to get with an elder law attorney and do some planning to protect what you can, but it's well worth it. In many cases, it can be done. A single situation that Cindy mentioned, that also can be done with some proper planning.
You won't be able to preserve as much, but you will be able to preserve some, especially if there's important things like the family home that's been in the family for 4 generations and has been completely restored and it's beautiful, and they want to pass it down as their legacy. So there are things that you can do to protect what you've worked so hard to earn and protect the ones that are not in the facility.
So if you have a loved one in the nursing home now and they're writing a check now every month, just know that it's not too late. There may still be some things you can do. We've seen people in a nursing home for months or years writing a check, and had people tell us a lot of times it's after most of the money's already been spent that, hey, I'm spending down. I'm basically trying to get down to nothing, basically, so mom can qualify for Medicaid. And usually things can happen, planning steps can happen way before then to protect a lot of it. But if you're paying now and you're in a nursing home now, just know it's probably not too late. It's definitely worth checking into to see if you can preserve some of what's left. And if you have a loved one going in soon or maybe going in today, certainly you should check to see what can be done to preserve as many of the assets as possible. So we hope these planning tips help. If you know someone in this situation in a nursing home paying out of pocket or going there soon, please share this video with them or tell them about this so that they can get some information to help in their situation. Thanks for watching and have a great day.
And thank you for being a caregiver for your loved one. You're making a huge difference in their life.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and click on that little notification bell to be notified the next time we do a video.
And if you want to interact with us, check out the description below and leave us a comment and let us know what legal or caregiver topics you'd like to hear about.